sort of male Bridget Jones gets divorced, really, I suppose, is the thing. It does discuss the feelings of men through when relationships break up, and also in this particular case, one of the sadnesses is not having children. So there are a lot of male issues that men don't often talk about, but I think I've written it in quite a palatable way, so that it's not cracking a nut with a sledgehammer, but it's still very amusing. I think it's very filmic. Most people who've read it have said it reads like a Richard Curtis movie. So fingers crossed, touch some wood when I say it, if he buys it or somebody buys it. I was concerned that people would think it was Alan Titchmarsh's biography or something, but in fact it's called The Flowerpot Man because the central character is a London gardener, and he runs a company called The Flowerpot Man, and the character himself feels that the name might be a bit twee as a name, as a gardener, but they decided that him and his wife in the book decided that the people who book gardeners generally are the wives, and the wives felt reassured by the name of The Flowerpot Man, so that's what they kept. But I was wearing a T-shirt. I have because we have a website which is theflowerpotman.com, and I had a T-shirt on it the other day, and I was in a garden centre, and I got a trade discount. I got 10% off. So she just said, "Oh, you trade?" I went, "Yeah." So I got 10% off. So if we never sell one copy of the book or another copy of the book, then at least I get 10% off in garden centres. Yeah. I was playing tennis in a tennis tournament I didn't want to take part in. In fact, I was forced to take part in. And I snapped my Achilles. And as a result of being in plaster, just for 3 weeks, I developed a DVT, which is a deep vein thrombosis clot, and almost died of it. I had about 20-inch clot in my leg, so it was quite serious. And I couldn't walk for about 6 months. And I couldn't work as an actor, which is what I normally do. So I thought I'd better use the time. And partly because I'd been divorced about a year before, I thought I'll cathartically write a novel about that. And also I had the time, so I sat down and spent 6 months solidly at my desk writing the first draft of the book. Well, I can't give away the ending, but it's not a Hollywood ending, put it that way. But it's not depressing. I think it's real. I think the thing is that at the end of when a relationship breaks down, it's not a question of suddenly life's fantastic again. It's some sort of acceptance. I think if anything, that will be the best word to describe the ending. I think an acceptance of it.